Can I capitalize?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown
Okay, we
Detroit
got the Broncos.
and Ford Field.
What's up with you, man?
The
How you
home
feeling?
of the Lions.
Yo. Okay, that's cool.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Ford Field.
What's up with it, Holmes?
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by
Yo,
St.
first down,
Brown.
first down. Good job.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Detroit.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every
He was
coach
right
and
there
player
in front of me,
harp
yeah.
on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a
We're gonna get
long
Gibbs,
way
man.
towards
We're gonna
everybody
get
on that
Gibbs.
sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Let's go, Gibbs. Good job, Gibbs. First down.
Inside the 45.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Let's go. Let's go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Third down.
Oh, they just held me, bro.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick
Hey,
passing
boy,
game.
they
If you're
just helped
targeting
you
the quarterback, we're not on
majorly.
the same page. It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all
I'm a
the way
rock.
down inside
I'm a rock.
the
Good
5.
job. That's work.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Here's Gibbs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one caught at the 4. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Trying to finish this opening drive from the 3, 3rd and goal. Goff to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control.
Came all the way up.
Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response. As it takes away. This kick is in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now.
That's work. That's work.
1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin.
They make that nigga turn around.
13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is how you drop your opening possession.
Yeah, I just
on the
lost.
road.
That nigga
The
turned
longer the
around.
drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this
Let's
first
go. Let's
quarter.
go.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got the tight end, that's Greg Dulcich. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Broncos.
A run now with McLaughlin. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Lutz's kick
Yeah.
is good. And the Broncos will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Let's work. Let's work.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Goff to throw on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
You have a 40 down. That was my move.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, just a pair of field goals in that first half. It is 3-3 at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin.
Defense, good defense.
Second down and 8. They'll go play action with Nix. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. Nix gonna give this to Estimate. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. And
Good defense, good defense.
gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10.
Go, that's work. That's work.
Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions.
That's work.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game.
That's work.
You're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started.
Work. That's work. Right to that. 7:49.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded
Like
in the end
design,
zone.
like design,
To bring it out.
like design.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a
Let's
shot
go.
down the middle of the field.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Lions are going to take over once again at their
Let's work.
37-yard
Let's work.
line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike,
Hit
you're
the
on
eye.
defense,
Hit
you're
the eye.
defending your own
Hit the
goal.
eye.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2.
17.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put
Let's
the ball
work.
in the air
Let's
and
work.
down,
Let's
or
work.
play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch
Work.
the last time they had the football. He's got the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up.
Let's work. Let's work.
All
right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target. So
Let's work. Let's work.
he's got it.
Let's work.
Now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming
Let's
up
work.
momentarily.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball
Got us a
in
new
the
streamer
air
on the
here
scene.
late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, they pass the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Let's work. Let's work.
The last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's work.
gun. It's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. Third and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On third down, they go with Gibbs. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So
That's work. That's work.
2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. So here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Let's work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Good job.
It's good.
13.
And that could be
Let's
big.
go.
They now take a 2-score advantage.
Hit the zai. Hit the zai. Hit the zai.
The
Let's
kickoff
go.
team is out on the field, and we're back
Let's
to
work.
it as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end
Let's
zone,
work.
but he won't bring it up. It's a touchback, and this time will begin at the 30-yard line.
Woo! Hit the zai. Hit the zai. Hit the zai. Let's go. Let's work. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Good game. Good game. Down to a field goal.
Nix.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
A sack.
Let's go. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Let's go. 2-minute warning, y'all. Let's go. Can the winning streak still be alive?
So
Can the winning streak still be alive? Let's work. We held our opponent to 3 points. That's great defense. The whole game.
Second down.
Let's work.
They'll drop to throw.
Let's work. Let's work.
Defense hitting their ears. Coming to get him.
Let's work. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let's work.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Let's work. Third down.
Throwing is Nix.
Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
He goes down for a third consecutive time.
Let's work. Good defense.
We are set for fourth and long. On fourth down,
Let's
here's
work.
Nix.
Let's work.
He will air this
Let's
out.
work.
Looking for Sutton.
Good work. Let's go. GG's. 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 GG's.
A turn of events
GG's.
here. He has given his
The winning streak is alive. Winning streak is alive. GG's.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk.
GG's,
right? It's gotta
GG's.
get out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover.
Let's go. Let's go.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10.
Mm.
And intercepted. Picked off by Brady. And the Broncos are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much
This
of that
desire got to put down.
comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a
Gotta
spot
put this
where
guy
he
down.
stands on the ball and a chance at
Let's
that
go.
hit.
Let's put in some more
When
work.
the ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover.
Winning streak is alive. Winning streak is alive. Let's finish the game right. Let's finish the game right.
And 10.
Let's work. Let's work.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he's
No
gonna have
timeouts.
this
No
one
timeouts. Let's
near the
work. Let's work.
28. A first down throw for Nix. That's
Let's
three.
work.
Third,
Let's work.
and he's been intercepted.
Let's work.
Picked off
We ain't done.
Brian Branch.
We ain't done. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. It ain't over with. Let's work. Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, it's Goff. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked up by
That's when I had triangle. That's when I had triangle. I should have went back to him.
You know, Mike, we're seeing
GG's, GG's, GG's.
and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team.
GG's, GG's, GG's.
Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively.
GG. We're going to finish it off like that. GG's, GG's, GG's.
But it will only matter.
Great defense, great defense.
This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Lions.
Let's go. 13-3, the winning streak is alive. I got to most definitely make a run, but the winning streak is alive. That's that's most definitely 4 in a row.
That defensive unit was the driving force.
4 in a row for sure. GG's. Held them without a touchdown. 13-3. Lions win again.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us.
GG's.
At EA Madden NFL.
Hell of a good defensive game. Hell of a defensive game.
As we say so long from downtown Detroit.
He only had 3 points. Kept him to a field goal. Kept him to a field goal. Let's go. That's most definitely 4. That's 4 in a row. That's 4 in a row. 4 in a row. You know what I'm saying? That is 4 in a row. But, you know, due to me having to go do something and handle something, I most definitely appreciate it. Seriously, everybody that was here, everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that showed love, I appreciate it. I'm going to say